Holy smokes, Jay, you are lit up. Look at that.
I know, that's
bleeding all over the place.
a lot of blood.
Oh, I got him. Oh, it's a big diamondback, baby. Got it. Oh my God, it's a giant diamondback. Giant diamondback. Giant diamondback. Ow. Oh. Gosh, that hurts. He's got me really bad. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and today we are out here on the banks of this beautiful river here in Oklahoma. There's some awesome waterfalls ripping right behind us, and we're hoping we'll be able to catch some fish out of this spot today. We're also hoping to find some snakes and just whatever other cool creatures inhabit this creek. You know, we don't spend a lot of time here in this state, and we're just excited to see what all lives here in this spot. We're out here with Daniel Arms today. He is somewhere up that way. He's exploring a waterfall upstream of here, and we'll link up with him here in a little bit. But yeah, so the game plan, fish these waterfalls and try to catch some fish, and if that doesn't work out, then we're gonna go back to their place and do some fishing at their homestead, maybe on the pond or out in the creek or something fun. It's gonna be a fun day regardless. But guys, if y'all are excited to join along with us on today's adventure, do us a favor, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you hopefully with the fish in our hand in a minute. Gotcha, sucker. Good one. That's a good fish, guys. I think it's a good one. Be a big smallie. Be a big smallie. Good smallie. Oh no! He's off. Shoot. That was a good one.
He was literally just basking on that.
Oh, I got him. Let's go, baby. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. That is absolutely massive. Oh my gosh, he's got me bit. He's biting me really bad. Ow. Ow. Gosh, that hurts. He's got me really bad. Oh gosh, let go of me. Oh my goodness, guys. So we just made it down here to a second spot on the river. We didn't catch a whole lot at the first spot. Got down here to try to catch some more bass. And Daniel's like, dude, there's a huge snake over here. So we ran up this little side ditch. He scurried out into deep water. I didn't know if we were gonna catch it, but then he just came up surface like an anaconda. And I was somehow able to get my hand on it, but he, as you can tell, he was able to get his entire mouth around that little section at the base of my thumb. And he got me really good. This is like the worst snake bite I've gotten in a long time.
Yeah, you're gushing.
And most of the time I say, you know, that water snake bites don't hurt, but there is an exception to that, and that is big diamondback water snakes. They have some big gnarly teeth, and that anticoagulant they have in their saliva, it makes you bleed. And honestly, guys, that does not feel that great, but I am just so stoked to have this snake in our hands. So last night we caught that big diamondback at their pond. And this one here, I'm not gonna say it dwarfs it, but it's definitely bigger than that one we caught out there.
Yeah.
It's a little bit longer. This one here is definitely over 3 feet. I mean, look at that right there.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
pushing 4 feet.
he's pushing 4 feet long. That's about as big as they get, and this guy is just thick. He might have something in his tummy. We're not exactly sure. But I mean, look at the coloration coming out of this really clean water. It's just beautiful patterns. You can see that diamond chain-like pattern on the back really, really well. The gorgeous half moons. I mean, this is a perfect specimen, and he's calmed down quite a bit now after he got his initial chomp. But look at that, look at the head. Oh gosh, I say that. Calm down, buddy, it's okay. It's okay, we love you. Okay, you're good. He said, quit bleeding on me. I said, well, you shouldn't have bit me, bro. But look at that. Such an intimidating snake, but again, a non-venomous species, and the only time that this snake is ever going to actually bite you is if you reach in and grab it like I did just now. So if you don't want to get bit, don't grab it. You can admire a snake like this from a safe distance, but you know us, we had to get as close to it as humanly possible so we can get up close to show you guys. I mean, look at the head on that thing. So beautiful. You look at the eyes. You can see it has the round pupil. Ooh. He does not like that camera. Look at that mouth. Can you see the teeth? She just has that really, really big head. You see the big bulging eyes with the round pupils. That kind of helps let you know that it's not a venomous cottonmouth. Now, a cottonmouth's pupils can be dilated and look kind of round at times, but most of the time they're kind of elliptical, more like a cat. But yeah, just a fantastic snake. This is definitely a trip maker for sure. If we're not able to catch any more fish, but I have a feeling we'll be able to catch a few more fish. I'm confident. That is so cool. This has been a really cool experience getting to catch and handle this massive diamondback water snake. But with that, we're gonna send our buddy back out this way, let him do his thing. Maybe we'll find some more, maybe not, but still, that is just so cool. It's not every day you get to find a giant diamondback water snake like that. And you know, I would definitely say that our trip to Oklahoma is definitely worth it. So cool, let's send him back right here, about to where we caught him at. Don't bite me on the way out. Whoa. Oh my gosh, that thing is so big.
Dang. That was cool. Look at him go.
All right, JJ. Pick your rod. Which one you want? We are here at the Arms Family's Creek. There's their big bridge at the dam, and we got ourselves some micro jigs, and we're gonna see if we can catch some fish out of here. So this is the same creek that we were at last night catching snakes, and we saw a lot of fish swimming in this deep pool right here, some really colored up ones, and we just want to get eyes on them. Jay's in. I bet she catches one on the first cast.
I hope so.
Oh, there he was. Oh, she's on first cast. Woo! Let's go, bluegill.
Oh yeah.
First fish of the creek mission. A nice little bluegill. Secret little Arkansas jig doing work out here. Let's see if we can go for a slam. We need to get a bluegill, green sunfish, and a long-eared sunfish.
Okay.
You think we can do it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You think we get anything bonus?
Do you think it needs to be like 3 casts in a row or
3 casts in a row. Yeah. Oh, Jay's hooked up again. Oh, I'm hooked up. I'm like,
dang, it's instant.
I got a big one.
Do you really?
I don't know. Yeah, nice green sunfish. There we go. I turn around, try to look at you. Couple of nice sunfish. That's a big one. What do you think about that, Bella? Do you kiss the fish?
go try?
You kiss the fish? Here, baby Bella. You kiss it? Go get it. Slab one. That is so fast. I mean, it's like it hits the water and they're on it. What a spot to fish. Look at that. I bet Jay's got one. Yep.
I'm not even doing anything.
Look at that.
I lost it.
How'd you lose? I bet you get another one. 3, 2. Oh, she reeled it in. Let's get the full cast. Oh, I saw that. He smoked it. I bet it's a big green sunfish.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Oh, it's a hybrid.
Oh, it is.
That's like a hybrid green sunfish, red ear sunfish. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
That is an awesome looking fish. Either a hybrid between a green sunfish and a red ear sunfish. I think that's what we got here, but it could be a green sunfish, bluegill. It's kind of hard to tell, but those are some cool colors. That's a good sized fish too.
That's a pretty color.
All right, if you were hurting, you could eat that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen a lot of fish get thrown in a cooler that size. Out of this tiny little creek, you better than that. Bella, she wants to kiss it again.
You want to give it a go? Go ahead. Give it a little kiss.
Well, that's when she in the front. Oh shoot!
See, I'm literally not even doing anymore.
Yeah, we just swapped spots. What is that?
Whoa.
I don't even know. I don't even know what kind of fish. What kind of fish you growing out here, dude?
We just mix them all up. We just throw them all in one creek and just let them mix together, and what you get's what you get.
I mean, what is that? It looks like a flyer. It looks like a, hold them like the other way. That looks like a flyer to me, kind of, but it looks like a hybrid. I don't know. Maybe a hybrid green sunfish flyer mix. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all have an idea of what that is. It's a cool fish. I think it's the coolest one we've caught so far.
Yeah.
That's sick. Oh, I have one between my legs.
Oh.
Not even joking. I see him down there. Watch this. Eat it. Eat it. Do it to it. They're little.
We're looking at it.
Yeah,
There's like so many of them.
Okay, we gotta go for a big one. All right. Bella wants to lick it too. Don't eat it.
lick.
She said no.
Give it a lick,
She
bro.
said I don't lick. I just eat it.
You like drop it and I'll go after it.
I want my first Oklahoma long-eared sunfish. What is that? That's something different. That largemouth? There we go. Wasn't technically part of the slam we were after, but we'll add it to the multi-species
I'll
list.
take it.
Nice little largemouth.
Cute little guy.
Smash that jig. The great thing about these little jigs is that they will catch everything. We've caught, you know, little bass like this. We've also caught 30-pound flatheads on them. Like everything eats these little jigs. Oh! That is like the tiniest long-eared sunfish.
But it's so beautiful.
Look at that. That's a fish tank fish right there.
Oh yeah.
That's beautiful. We're gonna have to get our fish tank going in order when we get back home. We're wanting to restock it with some new long-eared sunfish, and that would be a nice one.
Yeah, perfect size.
I know, beautiful. What's the biggest thing you've caught out of this creek?
Biggest?
Yeah.
Gosh. So the suckers used to come up in here by the hundreds.
Yeah.
And you know, you get 5, 6, 7 pound sucker fish, you know. That's probably the biggest. You get down closer to the lake and you can catch some pretty good sized catfish.
Oh, that's awesome.
Catfish typically don't come up this far because most of the holes are pretty shallow.
Yeah.
But Houston caught probably 1.5 pound smallmouth out of here.
That's so cool.
In the spring, there's a lot of little small spotted bass, you know, that 1 pound range and stuff, but we just haven't had the rains this year. It's been so dry, so not too many bigger fish coming up out of the lake this year.
Still a bunch of them though. What'd you just catch? We didn't even get to see that thing.
There's a green sunfish.
Green sunfish?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna try to catch a couple more, see if we can get any more mystery fish out of this pool. This has been a good spot. It seems like the fish here are unlimited. You can catch as many as you want to, it seems like. Yeah, nice one. Daniel was just saying how the fish go up underneath the dam a little bit. It doesn't just go straight down. I think there's a nice little green sunfish that was holed up under there. Look at that. Not our biggest, but a cool fish. That feels kind of hefty. Oh, another bluegill. Doubles. Double troubles.
Yours is way bigger.
But still, not bad size for this tiny little creek. Oh, baby. Look at that one. I think that's my biggest one down here. Look at that. That's a nice bluegill. It's a good one. It's like, now I know these aren't like the biggest fish y'all have ever seen, but it's just I love fishing in cool places like this. Got this really cool old dam. Jay's got one. Look at that. Catching multi-species.
Like every cast.
Every cast. You said that this dam was built like during the Great Depression?
Yeah, so this was like, they call it a couple different things, the CCC camps or the WPA work groups that President Roosevelt put into effect after after World War II, I guess, and during the Great Depression and all that, when guys needed jobs. They built these dams, and like the town where we live has a national park in it, and there's a ton of just big rock pavilions and structures that were all built by those same work crews. But yeah, this was all hand laid decades and decades ago, and just amazing that they built something so flat and leveled, and that way the water trickles off of it, you know, on those different levels is pretty neat.
Yeah, it's amazing. And now here we are, you know, 70, 80 years later, catch the fish. Woo! First cast on top of the dam. Look at that. Another hybrid guy. And they got those black spots on them. That's like that black spot disease. That's a really fascinating thing. I'm not gonna go into detail on it, but basically it's like transmitted through birds. It's crazy. Jay's got one.
Woo!
Some more of the same. Look at that. Look how chubby yours is.
Can I get black spots?
I don't know. Not really.
No.
It's cool though. A little hybrid, a little purebred, a little chocolate lab. Oh, what's that?
Whoa,
What's
is
that?
No?
What's that big guy? Oh, look at the fins.
Oh my goodness, that fish is beautiful.
The fins on that guy. Look how orange they are.
That is crazy.
That's the thing about these places. You never know what these fish are gonna look like
Yeah.
from fish to fish. Like, sure, they're all green sunfish, but like, they don't all look the same in these bodies of water. That is awesome. with the waterfall in the background.
That fish fought good too.
Nothing like micro jigs, ultralight rods.
I hooked him so good.
Yeah, some hard fighting green sunfish.
No, you don't want this fish. He's mean.
What? Look at that. Another species. Look at that. Look how pure that is.
Hey, I bet you that came out of my pond.
You think so?
Yeah, my pond drains the one that when it floods.
Yeah.
The pond runs over the spillway. It drains into this creek. So, and we stocked the pond with those red-eared sunfish. I bet you that was originally in the pond. I could be wrong, but
I mean, that guy's pristine. That is not mixed with anything out here. That is a beautiful fish.
That's why I think he probably came from my pond.
Add that to the mix. What a beautiful little fish. Now, these red-eared sunfish can get big, like 2 pounds. And if you're living in Arizona or New Mexico or anywhere out there, those guys out there are catching monsters. Oh, you just see that, dude? He stalked. What is that? Is that another red ear? Look at that. Yeah, another red ear. From the pond to the creek. Dude, all your red ear, we were talking about how you don't catch many red ear in your pond. It's because they all got out in the creek. Look at that, another beautiful red-eared sunfish, quite a bit larger than the last one. I just pitched it out there. There's a little bit of a light kind of filtering in on the creek. And I was watching the jig just kind of just float down, and he just glassed over there and just ate it. There he comes, coming in hot, coming in hot, coming in hot.
From all directions.
Oh, it's a long ear, baby, let's go. Finally. Jay completed the slam a long time ago, but now I can say I officially completed the sunfish slam. Look how pretty that guy is. Look at all the blue. You can see they get them long-eared sunfish from their long, dark little ear flap right there. I mean, that fish is blue. So blue. I'm not sure if the camera can pick that up, how blue that fish is. What an amazing fish. I mean, honestly, I think it's like one of the most beautiful fish probably in the entire world. Y'all can agree or disagree, but it'd be hard to change my mind on that. Dang, look at this big old thing Jay caught. I just caught that long-eared sunfish. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at the colors. What a cool fish. That's up there with one of our biggest.
Oh yeah, fought good.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
Oh, what is that?
Another good one.
Woo! Dark.
Yeah. This is so much fun. I'm having a blast.
It's amazing how much fun you can have just catching panfish. And every one of them is just unique in their own way. Cool fish.
You ready, Bella? Look at her. She just cracked me up. All right, get it, Bella. Get it.
Baby turtle right there. See him? He's right there. He's right there. He's right there. Baby turtle. Baby turtle. Get him.
Where is he?
Get him. He's right there. He's right there. Reach in there and get him, Houston.
Oh my goodness.
Woo!
Yes! He's so cute.
Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Sing right there in the snake.
Raise your head
up. Raise your head up.
He bit you? Yeah, he bit me right there. Oh my goodness. He's got moss all over him.
He probably likes his moss.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's a red-eared slider. We finally found the turtle we've been looking for, a baby red-eared slider. It's actually the first turtle we've come upon.
Yeah.
And he's got a mossy back. Look at that moss on him. So cute.
This one might have hatched a couple of weeks ago because he's not very big at all.
Yeah, it's possible. Super
There's no
cool.
way it's a yearling. Maybe a month or something.
Maybe a month old.
Hey!
No, I agree.
Holy smokes, Jay, you are lit up. Look at that.
I know. That's,
bleeding
that's
all
a
over
lot
the
of
place.
blood
That's
from
crazy.
a little snake.
I know. Houston, you ready to hold it?
Nope.
Come on, man.
Okay, we won't make him hold the snake. I mean, it's hard to make a kid hold a snake after seeing this. I don't blame him.
He said you're gonna hold the next one though, right?
I might.
You hold the next one? Okay, we'll let you hold the next one that's not as feisty. This one here is a little bit fired up.
Woo!
He does not like microphones.
Yeah, no snake likes microphones. I've not seen a single snake like he just took the dead cat off.
he just freaking took the microphone off the camera.
I'm gonna slide that back on there.
Oops.
We'll figure that out in a second.
I'm sorry, that was kind of rude.
Might just need to send that guy back.
Yeah, he's doing some damage today. Okay.
See you later, big guy.
Bye.
Look at this, guys. He tried to eat the whole microphone. Big snake, big snake, big snake, big snake. Got him. Oh, look how pretty that snake is.
What is that? Midland.
I'm not sure if I caught that. He was getting out of dodge quick.
What is that?
Wow.
It's a snake, dude.
What kind?
Midland.
Check this guy out. Quick grab out of nowhere. He started going down into a hole. We got ourselves a beautiful Midland water snake. This is Nerodia Cipodon pluralis, and you can see the beautiful back coloration. It's kind of that light tan to that kind of mahogany red color. Has those little bars on the side, and then when you flip them over, look at the belly. Look at how bright red that is and vibrant. Just a beautiful snake. I mean, just a stunning specimen, full grown adult, about 2 feet long. And Houston said that he would hold the next snake we found. So what do you think, man?
This is a good one to hold.
This is a good one to hold. We'll hold the baby turtle, and you can hold this one.
Okay.
This will be the coolest snake you've held all week.
Please don't let that go.
We won't let it go. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll come right here. And do you want to start by grabbing the tail end first?
Smells again.
You want to hold the tail end first or the head end first? Hold that in your left hand. Okay, you got him? Get it really good. Go up underneath, like right there. Okay, I got his head. Okay, you ready? Get him right there behind his head. Perfect. Don't squeeze too hard so we can still breathe, but he's not going to bite you. Wow, look at that, dude.
Woo! That's awesome. That's a big snake.
Yeah, first Midland water snake you've ever held, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
What do you think? Do you think he smells good?
Nope. Not the opposite.
Why is he stinking for?
I don't know.
Oh, well, he's stinking because he's scared of you. He thinks you're gonna eat him, so he stinked all over himself so he won't taste good. Do you think it's working?
Smell good. Yeah.
It's working?
No part of you wants to eat that snake, right?
I don't at all.
That is so cool.
Ew.
All right, we're gonna send this Midland water snake back into the creek, and we're gonna keep walking down. There were some guys that were walking down the street that saw us catch the baby turtle. They said there's a big snapper up ahead somewhere, so fingers crossed we can find that big snapper. That's awesome.
Awesome find. Really good.
All right, buddy. We'll see you later. And there he goes. Look at him go. Houston, we got a turtle.
Sure.
Houston, you see him right there?
Oh, I see him.
He's got a bright yellow tail.
Oh gosh.
Oh, he's feisty.
Ooh,
wow.
What's that?
That's his ears. Oh, he's got a leech. Look, he's got a leech on him.
So how old do you think that one is? Here's the size comparison.
Maybe about a year or two.
A year or two? How old do you think that leech is that's on him? You gonna pull that leech off him? Help him out?
Oh.
Look at that leech.
Please don't put that on me. Please
I won't
don't.
put it on you. Look at that.
I hate those.
He's got a free ride on that turtle. Oh, and he's got me.
Gross.
You got two mossy turtles there.
We're gonna let this one go because it's not a baby, of course.
Check it out, guys. We got a snake on the bank. Got it. Woo. There we go. Feisty guy. I was actually moving the stick because there's a spot up here. I think there's a turtle up underneath the bank. Just noticed this got coiled up. Another nice plain belly water snake. He's going insane though. Look at him. Woo. Oh. This guy is going insane. He's about to bite me in the face. There we go. Much better. Got a better grab on him now so he doesn't bite me and flail around all crazy. Another beautiful plain bellied water snake. We're gonna send it back here in this little wood pile. I'm gonna take this stick. There's this little overhang and I saw some mud coming out from underneath it. Someone said there was a snapping turtle up here, and it definitely could be the snapping turtle up underneath that little hidey spot over there. All right, so we're gonna take this guy and we're gonna put him over here in this little tree pile, kind of next to where we found him at. And there he goes. Now, let's take this stick we were getting and let's see if we can find that snapping turtle. Guys, I gotta be very, very stealthy. The others got ahead of me, but there is a giant soft-shell turtle right there up on the bank, and she looks like she's laying eggs. She is massive. Talking about huge. Look at this beautiful turtle. Oh, she's coming down the bank. I got her, I got her, I got her, I got her, I got her. Oh my gosh, I got her. Oh my gosh, she's huge. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, I got her. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of this turtle. I gotta get back to the others, they're coming back to me. Wow, what a huge soft shell. Holy smokes, that thing is big. Look at this, Jay. Huge soft shell. Not the snapper we were looking for, but a giant soft shell turtle. I mean, probably almost better. Watch out for her head. She can reach back and bite you, Houston. She can reach all the way back to right here. Let's get a good grab of her so we can show you guys what she looks like. Oh, huge soft shell turtle. Just looks like a giant pancake. You know, they get the name soft shell turtle because of this flat, you know, rubbery, soft, smooth shell. It's not like the hard shell turtles. Look at that huge, long neck, that big tubercle snout. Just a crazy, amazing turtle species. They get the name spiny soft shell turtle. There's a smooth soft shell turtle and a spiny soft shell. But the spinies have these little spiny projections right here on the front of their shell. Gotta be very careful so she doesn't reach back and bite me. They have a very, very strong crushing blow. They can really, really do some damage if they bit you. They also have these really sharp claws. So we saw this turtle originally sitting here on the bank, and she had dug a little hole here. She laid some eggs. But they dig their holes and they make their nests in the sand and loose substrates, and these sharp claws so they can dig those holes out. Wow, look at that amazing turtle.
That's really cool.
So big. And if you ever find a turtle, like a soft shell that's this big, it's gonna be a female, because females get way larger than males. Like a male turtle, the species can only get like, you know, 10 inches long or 12 inches long. This is a beast.
Kind of smells.
They all stink, don't they? Everything we've caught today is stunk. Show the size comparison between these two turtles. Look at this, put that one on our shell. There's Houston's tiny little turtle. Look at how much bigger this soft shell is compared to this little red-eared slider. It's insane.
Yeah.
Bigger than your head.
Oh wow, yeah.
Looks like a pancake.
Like a pancake going to your face. Oh, look at those spikes right there.
Those spines?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they get any spiny soft shells, those little spines up there. And it looks like she had an injury one time. See that little spot right there?
Yeah.
Looks like she had an injury and recovered from it.
They have the cutest nose ever.
Isn't that cute?
How old would she be in turtle age?
So I would say that this turtle is probably like, I don't know, 15, 20 years old. It's an old turtle. They're kind of slow growing, and it takes a long time to get big, and this one is just absolutely massive. As compared to your guy, he's only probably like a year and a half or so. Such a baby turtle, and that turtle will never get this big. It's just crazy.
Yeah. Monster.
Monster.
What is the biggest turtle in the world?
I think Galapagos tortoises. Or no, leatherback sea turtles. Leatherback sea turtles.
Oh.
They're huge. Like 2,000 pounds or bigger.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna set our buddy back here on the bank. I think she'll probably run off, but we're just gonna set her back right here. She was trying to dip whenever I walked up on her. I didn't want to disturb her too bad, but I definitely wanted to show y'all her. So we're gonna set her right back here where I originally saw her. Okay, and we're gonna ease back if we can. Okay, ready? Ease back. Oh.
Nice.
What we got right here, Houston?
Red-eared slider.
That red-eared slider?
That's a big one.
That's a big one. Two-handed.
Oh.
Oh, look how big that one is. Let's go. Pull him up.
Oh.
Ah. Yeah, man. That's a big one. Look how big that one is compared to your little guy. He's not as big as a soft shell.
What if that was this baby?
Yeah, what if that one's this? Yeah, what if that's his mom?
Yeah.
Look how big her head is. Wow.
Those claws. Ow,
Is
ow,
she strong?
ow. Yes.
You gonna put her back?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, she
Nice.
got screwed up my finger.
God, that's big. Oh my God, it's a big crappie. Oh my gosh, it's a big giant crappie. Got that one. Oh, that's a, what is this? It's a catfish or something. That's a catfish or something. Oh, I got him. Oh, it's a big diamondback, baby. Well guys, I didn't know we would find ourselves back out here so soon after not fishing here for a very long time. But you know, just the other day I was out here, did some bass fishing, and caught some nice bass. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link in the video description below. Check that one out. But while I was out here, I actually saw a bunch of bluegill and red ear swimming around, especially upstream a little bit by some shoals. So we decided to come back out here again and bust out the cricket cage. One rod today, just a little 7-foot medium light ACC crappie sticks. Got a small reel. This other part of my bobber fell off, so I gotta put a new bobber on. But we're gonna go up creek, toss some crickets around some stumps, some other structure, and see what we can put in the boat today. I love catching bluegill. We're kind of in the middle of summertime. We're also getting kind of close to a full moon where they should be spawning a little bit. And actually, when I was up there, I did see a few beds already being made. So we're gonna see if we can target some fish on those beds, maybe find some different beds, maybe just find some grouped up hanging out. But it should be a good time. It's a nice afternoon. It's currently 5 o'clock. We got about 4 hours of daylight to work with, and I'm excited. So if y'all are excited to tune in to this brim fishing mission, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for more, and let's see what we can get into this afternoon. Let's go. Fish seem to be very aware that I am here. They're swirling off all over the place. My kayak is being pushed up towards them. Oh, there's some nice fish there. I gotta really shallow up. This ought to work right here. Oh my gosh, it was a bass. He tried to eat my bobber. Why didn't he just eat my cricket? That was crazy. There's one. God, that's big. Oh my God, it's a big crappie. Oh my gosh, it's a big giant crappie. It's a big crappie, guys. It's a big crappie on a cricket. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? Look at that, guys. A big old slab out here in Crappie Creek. Let's go. On a cricket. Didn't even bite like a crappie. It bit like a bluegill. Was just chewing on it and pulled it down. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Came here for some bluegill, but we're getting some crappie. Heck yeah. Well, he's for show going in the box, and I for show would throw a crappie jig if I had one. I think I might have some secret jigs on me. That's how you get the party started. I got one. Didn't even feel the bite. Just reeling it up to pick up my slack, and he must have snatched it then. But there's another nice little bluegill. Not quite the keep it size that we're after, but it is the right species. I just went and checked all those beds, and there was only 6 beds there. But each bed the other day had like 2 or 3 fish on them. And then today, there's absolutely nothing there. So I thought that was kind of crazy. I already got another bite right here though. It's a little nibbler. Instant. Maybe there's a bed there. It's a little bit better fish. A little bit better bluegill right there. Bit it as soon as it hit the water. That looks like a good spot for a brim bed. If I was a bluegill and I was wanting to bed up, that'd be where I bed up at. Nice little male. Where are the big ones at? Is there another one there? Oh, something swirled my bobber. Eat the cricket. I don't know if I'm too deep or no. Oh my gosh. Ah, watch out, coleslaw. Okay, let's get one right here. Let's get one right. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, there's a bed there. Gotta be, right? But they're small. They're shrinky dinks. Another one? Yep. Stacked. They're stacked. I knew they had to be somewhere. Oh my gosh. Starting to kind of get up on it. I'm gonna back up just a little bit. I don't want to scare them. Okay, right here, you got all these logs, and in the middle of it, there's a hole. Not saying the fish made it that way, but I think they took advantage of that nice little hole right there. and nested up. Granted, we have to catch more than 3 to consider it a nest or to find out, but if we get like 5 or 6 in a row right there, oh my gosh, they're stacked. They are stacked right there. They're just not, they don't seem big. Got him that time. Got him that time. Man, I missed like 5 in a row. I missed 5 of these guys in a row, easy. They're stealing my crickets. I got that cricket back. And they about to start getting thrown in the cooler and getting scaled, getting their heads cut off, getting fried up whole is what they're about to start getting. They are in there thick, thick, thick. That's like I just can't get the hook in them. And they keep stealing my bait. Okay, I pulled right up on this little hole. Oh my gosh. You see that? As soon as it hit the water. And it's just these tiny male bluegills. They're chunky little guys, but they're just not, they're not what we're after, but I can't stop catching them. Definitely bedded up right here on the bank. Like really tight to the bank right there. I mean, that's about to get smoked in one. Look at that, there's a better one. Slightly better. Okay, that's slightly better. He's thick. Thick one. And you know what? He's going in the cooler. We frying that boy whole. Got that one. Oh my gosh, it was a bigger one. And he came off. Got that one. Oh, that's a, what is this? It's a catfish or something. That's a catfish or something. It is a catfish. It's a catfish. I can't give him drag. He'll take me in this bush. I got a catfish. I've got a catfish. Don't break me off. Don't break me off. Oh my gosh, I got a catfish. Don't break me off. I only got 4-pound test line. Oh no. Oh no, is it a flathead or a channel cat? That's our channel. Look at this rod. Oh, don't go there. We ain't doing that. Oh, nice channel. Nice channel catfish on a cricket. Oh yes, I want you. I want you. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, I was hoping that was going to happen at some point. Look at that, folks. We got ourselves a nice little channel catfish, all beat up, scarred up, kind of lean. I've noticed that a lot of these fish out here are lean. I'm not sure if it's because of the lake being drained and maybe less availability of forage. This catfish is probably trying to get him a bluegill, but instead he got a cricket, and now he's got a date with my cooler. That's what's up. That was fun. My first instinct with that catfish was to loosen my drag, but then if you look around right here, you don't want that catfish pulling drag because he would have pulled me right into a bush, so I just had to just hold on and hope that my line didn't break. I've only got 4-pound leader line on this right now, which isn't super ideal because of all of the structure, and I don't really need light line. I think 6 would be perfect, but we're just working with what we got. But I'm gonna rig up another cricket, toss in here and see if he scared off all those bluegill, or if there's still more to be caught, and possibly another catfish. Oh, there we go. It's a little baby lipper. He's small, but he is chunky. Oh, that's a decent one. That's a red ear. Let's go. I told you I saw some red ear back up in here. Not a giant red ear by any means, but it is a red ear. We'll send him back. Oh. You just gotta let him just, oh, finally got one of those bait stealers. That one is tiny. I ought to keep him and put him on a hook and toss him out for catfish bait or even crappie bait. A big crappie would eat that thing in a heartbeat. Tiniest of the day. Those are the ones that have been stealing our stuff. There we go. So many more small sunfish than I imagined we were going to catch out here today. Oh, oh, got a crappie. Got him. Got him on the secret jig. It's all I got in here for crappie right now. Oh, he broke it off. Look at that. Came back up here in the creek. Was throwing a little jig around. All I have is a little secret jig on me. I think I might have a crappie magnet in this box now that I think about it. But caught me a nice slab. So now I got 2 slabs. I got 2 bluegill and a catfish. How about that? There's a fish. A little crappie under the bridge. Not a big one, but we'll take it. Old secret jig did it to him. Well, that ended up not being nearly as good or as cool as I thought it was going to be. I don't know where those fish went that were on the beds. They were gone. Didn't get into any big bluegill, but it was nice to catch a couple of big slabs and that catfish. They took us for a ride, so that was cool. But right now we are dragging the kayak through this shoal. It's very, very shallow. It's a lot lower than it was the other day even. And then we're just gonna load it up and head back to the house. But I'm gonna pull these fish out. At least these 2 slabs. These things are sick. Definitely some summertime looking post-spawn crappie. They are not very thick, but they are good fish. It's probably a 13-incher. This one's probably a 12. Nice crappie, and we got this catfish. Look at him, he's long and lean too. I guess everything in this creek is gonna be long and lean because the bass that I caught the other day were also the same way, but got a nice little whiskered buddy and a couple of little bluegill to add to the potluck. So we're gonna get out of here, get these fish cleaned up, and we're gonna cook them up for supper tonight. So stick with us. I'll catch you guys when we get back to the house. Guys, there's a big snake over here. Guys, there's a snake right here underneath my kayak. Oh, I got him. Oh, it's a big diamondback, baby. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that snake. He's missing most of his tail. Oh, he wants to strike. Don't strike at my face, buddy. Let's get a good control. Grip on you. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Look at the size of this diamondback, guys. I just got done talking with y'all about to go through this thing. I saw this guy slithering. Whoa. 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 Come here, buddy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. He wants to do it. I can't. He's got his head too close to his back. Got him. Ah, he got me a little bit. Oh, he got me. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, ha, ha. Look at that. What a crazy looking diamondback. He's missing the end of his tail. It's just a nub. Guys, what a crazy looking diamondback water snake. I have not caught one of these in a minute, especially with any size. This is a great place for him to be because there is a bunch of small bait fish that are kind of trapped in this puddle. So he's just out here just having a field day on them probably. But that is an awesome snake. You can see that has that diamondback pattern. Really, really cool. We got the big bulgy eyes. That is an amazing. He got me right on the hand just a little bit when I went on the head grab. It's really hard not to get bit by him when you do that, but that's okay. It doesn't really hurt bad. And I wanted to get him so I could show him to y'all. What an awesome snake, guys. And he's kind of chilled up too. He's not nearly as aggressive as he was already just with a little bit of handling, but look at the tip of his tail. It's very nubby. He's missing, I mean, he's basically missing all of his tail. Like his vent is right there. And missing, I mean, probably 6 to 8 inches. That's a cool snake. We're gonna send him back right here in the creek and we're gonna continue making our way back out of here, but that is awesome. This guy is being super chill now. Oh, there he goes. Look at that. Oh, oh. There he goes. Heck yeah. You know we wouldn't let that guy get away. All right, we're back at the house now. We got our catfish, a couple of crappie. I'm gonna clean these guys really quick. I'm gonna fillet them with the handheld fillet knife, and these are what we're gonna be eating up tonight for supper. I want some fresh crappie fillets. I haven't had any crappie fillets in a minute, and I haven't really had many catfish recently either, so we're gonna do a little bit of that and see how they taste tonight. We'll do a little tutorial real quick. So first I like to cut around the head. About to see how sharp this knife is. I just grabbed it out of the drawer. It's not super sharp, but it'll do. Then I'm gonna run the knife down the back. It's sharp enough, it'll work. It'll work for 3 fish. And maybe all the way down. Then we're going to shove the knife through the fish, like that. Come out down the tail. And I like to grind those bones to get as much meat off of them as possible. Then we're going to kind of keep the knife blade up, start pulling the fillet away from everything else. We're going over the ribs right now. There's a point when you get right there, that's the little pin bones on the ribs, where you can just go straight down on them. You can hear it kind of grinding on those bones. And then you're gonna do some really smooth cuts, peeling the fillet right off the side of the fish. Boom. Here's our fillet. Now we're going to take the meat directly off the skin, get that going. This is where a sharp knife comes in handy. This one's not as sharp as I thought it was just a second ago, but not bad at all. We have ourselves a delicious Cole Harkin hand-sized fillet off a nice little 12-inch slab crappie. Like I said, these crappie are not very thick at all. I mean, you can see they are thin. They are skinny. They are some post-spawn summertime crappie for sure, but they still got decent fillets on them. We're gonna do the other side of this one, do this one, do the catfish, and then we're gonna heat up some grease and we're gonna fry them up tonight. All right, the sun done went down on me, but we got our fish out here. I got them seasoned up. So what I did is I mixed up some beer batter and I put a lot of crawfish boiled dry seasoning in there to make it spicy. I want some spicy fish tonight. And this is a little sliver of catfish fillet. I cut up into small little strips just so we can get them evenly coated and they'll fry up evenly. Oh, so we'll put a couple of catfish in there, a couple of slab crappie fillets. And they're cooking up nicely already. That should be pretty good right there. We're gonna get them all situated in the grease bath, and then we're gonna taste them. Here we have our final product. We've got a couple of slabby patties, which I think that I have the bottom of both these buns on this one and the tops of both the buns on that one. Then we've got several fillets. We've got, we put the crappie on the sandwiches, and we've got all these little pieces of catfish. Those look really, really good. They crisp up to a golden brown, and I'm ready to sample them. Feeling catfish first. Just a little piece of catfish. Look at that thing. That thing crunched up nice, and I have a feeling that this is going to be very spicy because I can see all of the crawfish seasoning infused into that fillet. Here we go. Does it get any better than fresh catfish, guys? That is delicious and very spicy. I might went a little overboard with it, but it is very, very good. I'll show you what I use really quick. It's right here in my pantry. This is the stuff right here that I use. Just this Cajun crawfish swamp dust. I've used it in boiling crawfish before and making poor man's lobster, and I've used it a little bit whenever I'm frying up some fish and adding it to the mix, but I added a bunch of this stuff. It is potent. It is good. Very, very tasty. I 10 out of 10 recommend that stuff if you're into that kind of Cajun-y crawfish taste. But that was good. I'll take a little bite of some slab crappie real quick. Look at that thing. Looks like a dinner plate. That was so tender, just like melted. And it's so fresh. This fish was alive and swimming like 2.5 hours ago. And now it's in our belly. About as fresh as it gets. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Got a crazy day in store for y'all today. Hopefully, so today is Saturday, and today is our last regular season kayak tournament of the year. We're fishing the Arkansas River in the Maumelle Pool. And I actually won this tournament last year, but I was fishing a different spot than I am today. I've actually never laid eyes on this area before a day in my life. And to be honest with y'all, it don't look that good. I'm not giving it very long. And also, we've already had ourselves a morning. We always do on tournament morning. So I got up early. I was ready to rock and roll early. Sometimes I wake up late, but I woke up early. I drove all the way to the spot I was gonna fish, which was the same river that I actually fished and won last year. It was a different spot. They changed the launch boundaries up on me this year. Couldn't fish where I wanted to fish. I looked at the launch boundaries like 2 days ago and I was like, oh crap. I can't actually fish where I fished last year and did well. I probably couldn't fish there anyways because the water's too low. But anyways, so we're here today. But anyways, I drove to a spot this morning, drove all the way there, got all my stuff out, and then I went to put my life jacket on. Didn't bring my life jacket. And you have to have your life jacket to fish these tournaments. So I drove all the way back to my house, grabbed my life jacket, said, forget that other place, we're gonna go over here. And it don't look so good. Doesn't look promising at all. I'm not gonna give it very much time. I'm gonna fish it maybe an hour and a half. I've got a little Chapo. This is the lure that I won the tournament last year with. This little guy, I've also got a jig. There's a lot of leaves in the water, so that's probably not gonna help my Chapo bite, but we're gonna see what we can get going. I'm optimistic that we'll catch something, get on the board early, but so far it's looking a little grimy, but time will tell. Stick with me, stay tuned, let's see if we can get 5 good ones in the boat today. There's a fish. Hey. A little fat spot. A little fat spot to get the party started. There's some fish living in here. You would expect for them to be there in that lay down. It's not much, but it is a little something something. If we can get like a little limit here, I'd be okay with it. 12.5-inch spot to start the day. Let's go. Jigs for bigs, baby. Peace out. Okay, that's one. Maybe we can get 5 in this spot. I got another one. He better think as soon as it hit the water. Is that a largie? It's a largie. It's a largie. I didn't even get to do nothing. He was like, yeah. Little largemouth out of a green tree. About 12-incher. Boom. Second 12.5-inch largemouth of the day. Working on a mega bag. Working on a mega bag. Are these the worst? Oh my gosh, it's a big one. Oh my gosh, he just chased it out. It was a freaking big one. No. He ate it. He ate it. Let's go. Did y'all see that? I think it's a 17. I almost lost him, but I got him. I got him. He chased it out. I dropped him back down. I was going choo, 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 choo. Let's go, baby. Not quite 17, but 16 and a half. 4 more like this. I'm a happy guy. We're getting some bites, man. Bye, Felicia. That's his home. So we got all this to ourselves, and it goes forever that way. Like I said, I've never been here before. And it's kind of a place I like to fish, you know, places that I've literally never been to before. The other area that I'm wanting to check out, if this doesn't work out, I haven't fished it much, but like this spot's cool because we got snakes. There's a cottonmouth literally right there on that log. Pretty big one. I'm gonna pull the camera out and show you guys. There's a cottonmouth literally right there. I've seen a plain belly, a diamondback, and a cottonmouth, and I've caught 3 bass in the first 100 yards that I fished. All we need to do now is find an alligator or an alligator snap a turtle. You see? I wasn't lying to you. There is a fat cottonmouth right there, and there's actually 2 of them. I saw another one. He's underneath that log. He was creeping. There's 2 cottonmouth on this log jam that I just caught that bass out of. That's awesome. Looks like it used to have a bunch of poison ivy on it too. That's poison ivy vine, but while I have y'all, this is what we're fishing. This little bayou looking deal. It's snaky for sure, but apparently there's some bass that live here. But you gotta watch out. Cottonmouth everywhere. This creek is snake infested. Okay, so we started off pretty good. 3 bites within the first like 10 minutes of fishing. And about another half hour has gone by without getting any bites. So that's a little bit concerning. You would think the further up you would go, if you have fish back behind you, that you would, you know, find more fish. Especially it seems like, you know, when you get further away from a public launching site, usually you're gonna find more fish. We're gonna keep going. I'm hearing something that sounds like running water. I was looking at stuff on the maps. I don't know where there'd be running water coming from. But that's what it sounds like. I'm hoping it's running water. If it is, whew, I feel good about it. And there is a current, so maybe there is. There's some good looking sticks right up this way. We were kind of in a really shallow area too, so maybe this little bit deeper water. If there is moving water up here, maybe we'll find something. We need to get a couple more bites. I just need a limit. I need a limit, and I'll feel a whole lot better about, you know, up and leaving this place and going somewhere else if we need to. Got one. Okay. I was about to say there better be one there underneath that big old shade pocket. Woo! Fish number 4, little fat spot. He's so fat. He's bigger around than he is long, which is not good for kayak tournaments. 11.5 inches, 27.5 inches. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. 11.5 incher. Peace out, spunky guy. I was beginning to think we were going to catch any more fish in this thing, and I was like, there's no way. We got to catch some more. That's the first bite we've had in a minute. This mud stinks. So I knew we'd be able to get through that. It's just right over here, we got this tree. We might skirt up underneath it. We had to get low to get through that. Hopefully it was worth it. There's a cypress tree. That's always exciting. We can't leave here until we catch a 5th fish or 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, I'm pulling the plug. Unless something crazy happens. That beautiful cypress tree right there, though. Does it have any bass on it? Let's go, baby. Did y'all see that? Oh my gosh, I was certain that was fixing to be a bowfin. Heck yeah. They like the burn. There's a gar right there. There's 2 gar right there. He choked it. The cypress tree provided, even though it was kind of back here in the middle of the creek. That's like a 14. Look at his tail. Tail is janky. That's a little bit better. 14.75. And now we have a 5 bass limit. Little guy. That might help. Back-to-back jacks. That's definitely gonna help. Back-to-back Jimmy Jacks, baby. He's probably 13. Oh. 13. 13 inches, so that calls out like an 11 or something like that. We'll take it. Baby steps. Baby steps. Almost lost a rod. We about to make it. The only reason I came over here is because there's a bunch of rocks. There's another big cypress tree, there's some big logs. It looked very interesting. That's a good one. Here you go, Cole. All right, we are officially making our way out of this bayou. We're gonna head back to the boat ramp, get our stuff loaded up, and go to spot number 2. We're gonna finish out our day. Hopefully find some bigger fish. You know, at least we got a quick limit out of this area. I would have loved to have been able to keep going up, but obviously we got roadblock and we just weren't catching really the quality I feel like was necessary to win this event, and I want to win. So we're gonna head out of here. We're gonna go to a spot where I really don't know what's gonna happen in the second spot. We might not catch nothing. Might catch no bass. We'll probably just catch a bunch of bowfin, but regardless, we have to try it out. It's 10:11. I'm hoping to be at the spot and in the water and fishing by 12. We'll see what time it is when I get there, and we'll have 3 hours from then to make some magic happen. Let's get it. Guys, there's a huge snake. Got it. Oh my God, it's a giant diamondback. Giant diamondback. Giant diamondback. It's a huge snake. I've been seeing snakes all day. This place is infested. Look at the size of this one here. Oh, he's grumpy. Ah. Oh, he bit me. Got him though. I got him. Snake break. Oh. I wish I could enter this. I wish I could measure him. That would help the cause if I can measure him and submit him into the tournament. Okay, we got him chill. Look at that. A massive diamondback water snake, guys. And he is grumpy, and rightfully so, because I snatched him off his perch. I'm gonna put him back. He's gonna be okay. But we had to get our hands on at least one of these crazy snakes here today, and as long as it's not cottonmouth. That is a gorgeous and huge diamondback. Like, what? He is just spinning. I haven't had one's death roll like this in a while. Chill out. It's like it's all he knows to do is death roll. He wants to bite. No biting. No biting. He already bit my hand. Okay, I'm gonna let the snake go. We gotta get out of here. Put him right back on his perch. Yeah, it'd be that way sometimes. He'll find his way back. Okay, let's find our way back to the boat ramp. Yeah, so we are doing a little pit stop, a little quick and dirty, a little dine and dash, or grab and dash, a little food run, because, well, we got out of the bayou, got everything loaded up. That was kind of an ordeal. And then we drove over to where we were going to launch at, where I thought we could launch at, and I was like looking at the map and I was like, dang it, I can't actually launch here. It's not the dang launch boundary. I've had it with these launch boundaries today. So I drove over to where I can launch at, and there was a lot of people there already fishing. It just didn't really look good. They're probably gonna win the tournament there, but just decided it wasn't for me. So we have loaded everything back up. We are heading to what is plan D or E on the day. We're going to the headwaters of this entire pool, a big dam. We're going straight to the tail race. We're gonna go crank some rocks, throw a jig on some rock, throw a spinnerbait on some rocks. We're gonna get in the current and just cross our fingers that we can connect with a better than average sized fish. Historically at this spot, haven't done all that good bass fishing. I've caught some small spotted bass. I've caught a few 2-pounders, so if we can at least cull out like 2 or 3 of our smallest fish, like our 12 inchers with some 16s, I'll feel mediumly decent about it. But what I'm feeling good about is we're about to get some food in our tummy. I was feeling a little hangry, a little upset, and I think this is just the trick, because we don't need to go out there in a bad mood. We can spare, you know, an additional 20 minutes, I guess. We want to be on the water by 12. It's currently 11:45. We'll probably be on the water by like, I don't know, 12:30 maybe. So not too bad, not too great, but hopefully this is the right move, get our head in the right place. So when we get there, we can just go to work, crush these fish, crush the tourney, catch billions. I feel it happening. I'll see you guys in the water. Well, the good news is that we made it. The bad news is that they're actually not running any water out of the dam. So that kind of sucks. But we're here. We're gonna act like they might turn the water on. Hopefully they will. Also, it's a bad day to be a smallmouth buffalo. He got. Okay, let's get all our stuff. Please be a bass. It's a big bass. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's the one we needed. That's the one we needed. 6 cents, flat finesse F4, 18 incher. I think it's an 18 incher. Let's freaking go, baby. I've covered so much water trying to find a freaking fish. And we got him. He's probably 17 and a half. May not be 18, but we'll take it. Right where he's supposed to be, right on that point. Oh, guys, I was about to lose hope. Guys, that's an 18 3/4 inch bass. That is huge. Huge. Okay, we're gonna send this fish back. That gives me so much hope. We can catch another one like that. Let's go, baby. I've cranked like 2 miles down this bank. It all looks the same. This is the first thing that looks a little bit different. I'm on this little riprap, and it comes to a point. And wouldn't you know, we're right there on the point. That's exciting. I'm just gonna keep just going down and around. Down that way, back up that way, and I'm gonna go down that way and hit some more points on that downswing that way. See if we can't get lucky and run into a couple more. Little 13-inch spotted bass. That might help us. I don't really know. I know I had a couple of 12s. 12 and a halfers. So, if anything, just gained a 1/2 inch. Every inch matters out here. Every 1/2 inch, every 1/4 inch, every little bit matters. There's one. Oh my God. Be a bass. Please be a bass. There's no way this is a bass. If it is, it's huge. I think it's a drum. I don't think it's bass. It's not. It's a drum. I knew it. Oh, man. Oh, he's a pretty one. Come here. Dang, that's a crazy looking drum. I was honestly so surprised that first good bass I caught over here wasn't a drum. I was in shock. Look at the colors of this drum. He's got gillo. He's got yellow on his gills. Very golden, like piebald fins. He's got these yellow tips on his fins. Very interesting. I mean, that thing is crazy looking. Gosh. Gotta catch a few drum. I'm surprised it's the first rough fish we've caught all day. Like, that's honestly a miracle. I don't know how we haven't caught any other sort of fish besides bass today. Be a big bass. Be a big bass. Be a big old bass. Don't be a freaking drum. Don't be a freaking drum. This is a flathead. Oh, he's got real big. It's not a bass, is it? It's a flathead. Dang it. But yes, it's so cool, but it's so sad. Look at that. 30 minutes to spare, and we have a beautiful flathead catfish. Way better than a drum, in my opinion, but still thought I had that bass I needed. I need a bass this big, badly. We got 20 minutes, actually, 20 minutes left. Go down the bank, keep cranking this crankbait, and hopefully get lucky and get a bass. That's this big. That's all I'm asking for. Even like a 15-incher. 15-incher would be beautiful. Okay, we're gonna send it back. Bye, flathead. Bye, flathead friend. Stupid thing. Just kidding, he's not dumb. He's not dumb. He's just a flathead eating my 6 cents crankbait. Fish. Fish be bass. This could be a bass. Oh, it's not bass. What is this, another flathead? Another flathead. Are you kidding me? 2 flatheads in a row. Gosh. You silly thing. Another flathead. Come on. I had just said how it was a miracle how I had caught nothing but bass all day. And now we got 2 flatheads in a row. Looks literally like the one I just caught. It's not the same fish. I don't think. Unless it is. I don't even know. I'm gonna hold him up here. We're gonna go look at him right now. He literally is the exact same size and shape and color. There's no way. I'm like 50 yards down. I don't know. I don't even know. Frick. Oh, and he frayed my line all up. I gotta retie so fast. I've got to retie so freaking fast, it's not even funny. Any other time, I would be ecstatic to catch a flathead on a crankbait while bass fishing. Y'all have seen it. I always get pumped. Inside, I'm pumped a little bit, but outwardly, there's nothing in the world that I want more right now than a 16-inch bass to eat this crankbait. 16-inch plus. I feel like 16-inch plus bass right now, that would give us like a 3-inch coal. It is close to 80 inches. It's nothing much, but that's what I want. 15 minutes. Time is officially up. 3 o'clock. Gosh, I cannot believe we could not get another bite from a bass. However, I am very grateful that we were able to catch a big one out here. I wasn't expecting that at all. I was expecting to maybe catch, maybe 2 or 3, maybe 15, 16 inches, just kind of pad what I have, make it a little bit better. But that 18 3/4, it's going to go a long way. I don't know how far. I haven't looked at the standings at all. I hate looking at the standings. All it does is just like frazzle me out, makes me fish, too fast, too crazy, puts a lot of stress on me. So I just go into this, just trying to catch as much as I can and as big a fish as I can while I can. And now we are out of time. So let's go on ahead. Let's check the standings. There's no way that what I have is enough for a top 3. The problem is you can fish so many different places out here. If everybody's fishing right here, then maybe I feel better about what I have. Okay, let's check the app. Dang it, man. I'm in 4th. By 1 inch. I'm in 4th place right now. By 1 inch. I have 76 inches. Dang it. I'm sure this will kind of change a little bit. Man, I'm telling you guys, every inch counts out here. But, oh well. It is what it is. Had we not driven for about 3 hours today, we probably could have coaled up an extra inch, but that's on me. I'm going to make the trek back to the boat ramp. We're not that far away from it. 4th place ain't bad. 4th place ain't bad. Can't complain about that. Gonna get some good points. Hopefully it'll put me in the top 25 in an Angler of the Year standings so that I can fish the Classic wherever that is going to be. That's honestly, you know, what my main goal was fishing out here today. Just do decently enough to qualify for our Classic. What a day. What a day. It's too bad we can't magically turn one of those flatheads into like an 18-inch bass. That would have been salty. All right, I'm gonna head in. I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Man, I gotta quit filming these outros so late at night, but guys, we had one heck of a day. It was a grinder. We fished our butts off today and managed to do fairly well. We ended up in 4th place and everything. When the dust settled, everything lined up. We were only an inch, like an inch and a half away from 2nd place, a couple of inches away from 1st. Guys, you know, one thing that I'm taking away from this event is that I really wish that I would have taken just a little bit of time to do a little bit of pre-fishing, a little scouting this past week, just kind of get an idea of where I really wanted to fish at. Because since I didn't, I ended up running around like a chicken with my head cut off, and I wasted a lot of time on the road just driving from spot to spot. I probably wasted like 2.5 hours, honestly. Especially this morning when I forgot my life jacket and had to drive all the way back here and back there. That was like an hour. That was like an hour ordeal in itself. But yeah, so anyways, I am proud with the way we finished. I'm proud of the way we fought back. You know, we caught some good ones. We caught a key big fish in that last spot of the day. That was huge. And, you know, had we been able to link up with one more good largemouth or spotted bass, we would have really been cooking up something good. But we'll take 4th place. It's a solid finish for the day that we had. And I think that that's going to help get us into the year-end Classic for this Kayak Club fishing trail. That was honestly one of my main goals for today, was to, you know, do well enough to possibly qualify for that big tournament. So I'll check the standings in a couple of days whenever they update it. They got a spreadsheet deal. We'll see if we made the cut. If not, no worries, but hopefully we squeaked on in. But anyways, we're going to end today's episode. Thanks so much for hanging out with me out there on the bayou, on the river, and all these different places that we fished today. It was a fun event. It was cool catching some fish, cool catching some snakes, and seeing some wildlife. Real quick before I leave y'all, let's give y'all a little gear breakdown on how I caught all these fish today. I caught the majority of them on a small little compact flipping jig. I was, you know, pitching it to wood cover. I was also swimming it a lot. Caught the majority of my fish on that thing today. And then at the last spot, I caught the catfish, the drum, and the 2 bass, including our kicker, on a 6 cents finesse flat side crankbait. I was throwing 6 cents Lux Series rods. I was using the 7'1" medium heavy for the jig. I was throwing a 6'11" medium heavy moderate action for the crankbait. The Lux Series is an incredible rod series from Stix Fishing. If you're looking to grab a few sticks, I'll leave all the gear that I use linked in the video description. But that is going to do it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. If y'all enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel for more, and we'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.